Hello guys, and welcome to a new series of Surviving Mars. It's been a while since we've played this game. However, we've had a major release on the Mysteries Resupply Pack, which is free, I must add. So I thought, right, it's time to get back into it. So they've got three new mysteries, which is St. Elmo's Fire, the Philosopher's Stone, and a Metron. Okay, just wanted to say, look, I'm playing with some mods. So we've got the Spectre buildings, we've got colonists can live longer outside the domes, drones fix the leaks faster, and you know what, we might actually, I'm going to put on a small grocer as well. Time capsule, no. Oval dome, let's unlock all the domes. Mods number burst slots open to avail. No, I'm not going to play with that one. More outside buildings, outside research station. No. More endless resources. More endless resource buildings. I quite like the sound of that, because you can also have mass production of the sun. We're not going to be playing this on a specifically hard level anyway, but just to keep things nice and easy. Less rock for more resources. Oh, definitely. Does my head in the amount of rock. We got geothermal plant power. Do you know what? I think we'll go with that one. Geoscapes, and yeah, we'll have that one, so I don't want to have to worry about that. Faster warehousing. I've seen this, and I love this warehouse, so let's get that in. Diamond dome unlocked, so we'll go for that. Cemetery, yeah, we'll have that in there. We'll have automatic polymer factories as well, and we'll have also demolishing extractors, and this forces colonists to work harder. No, we'll do that. We'll do that. So, okay, so they're what we're playing with. So let's go back. Yes, nice little notification there that we're doing this at our own risk. Thank you very much. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to be playing one of the new mysteries. I quite like the sound of the St. Elmo's Fire. So that's what we'll go with. I'm going to stick with. I'm going to go for inventor because I want a lot of research. Go for a don't panic. Actually, do you know, I don't really want don't panic. Let's go for go for that one. So we want, as I said, the St. Elmo's Fire. There we go. So it's a normal speed. Now, what it says on the Steam Workshop, it says that with St. Elmo's Fires, colonists find it hard to get a good night's sleep, especially when mysterious lights begin appearing where they have no reason to be. What is causing these unexpected apparitions? Is it connected to the confusing changes to the water supply? So I'm not entirely sure what is going to happen with the water supply, but it could be interesting. Okay, so next we'll go with so let's have a look at what we've got on prefabs. So we've got a drone hub, we've got moisture vaporizer. I'm going to take that off actually. We're going to be playing where there's plenty of water, I think. We're going to go with, let's go for a polymer factory. No, I can't do that at this moment in time. Let's go for a second drone hub then. So let's have a look what else we've got. So we've got 6 drones, 1 rover, explorer. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I've got 4 ton to play with. I'm going to go with an extra few probes to start with. Now, I don't know what sort of spots that you would like to play, but there's a spreadsheet that was posted on the Surviving Mars Twitter feed that someone had gone through over 50,000 locations to give us the best spots to work with or the worst spots to work with. So because I'm looking for a game that I can just fly through everything, without too many issues, just so we can see what this St. Elmo's fire is. And I also want to see how big a population I can get on here. So we're going to use one of those custom locations that he's actually given us. So we're going to be looking for a high metals, a high concrete and a high water level, but with a low dust storm and devils and meteors and cold waves. So I've got 5 different locations. So I'm going to go with the first one, which is 10 north, 176 east. Okay. So again, full resources and meteors, we're going to have twice as many. Now, with the traits, or threats should I say, there is no locations where it has a single all the way through. So I would prefer to have meteors, because once we get into the later game we can actually set up defences to defend against them. So that's what we're going to do. So we've got a resource level of 12 and we've got a threat level of total threat of 5, and the ratio is 0.42%. So we're going to go with that. Very easy, 60%. I've not played a game this easy since I first started playing the game, so we'll see what we've got. And also, because we're on the easy, we're going to get all the notifications, etc. Okay, so they've given us this spot over here. Let's go and have a look at this with the orbital probes. So we've got no water yet, and I've got 3 left. And I've still got no water. I've got no water already. That is ridiculous. Okay, so let's get these researched. Okay. Alright, so we'll just work our way around. Actually, do you know what? Let's take those off. Take you off. Take you off as well. We'll do those 2 next, followed by, and we'll work it out from there. So we've got plenty of metals, we've got a couple of anomalies to research, we've got concrete, and we've got metals mining. We've also got some of the actual rare metals that we can actually do as well. So let's just zoom in a bit. Alright, so there's plenty of metals here. What I think I'll do is I will land somewhere here. So let's drop you over here. Let's get rid of these. Don't need to see those. Go on to research actually. Okay, social. Engineers and geologists have 10% performance. I'm not fussed on that just yet. Transporters, I quite like the sound of that. We've got the autonomous drone hubs, so they don't need power, which is good. We're going for high rise, moisture evaporators. I might need to actually do that quite early on before I get colonists if I do not find water. But I took it off, didn't I? So we'll just go with the robotics first. Alright, so let's see. Let's wait for, as soon as our rocket lands, let's just get things ready. So let's get depot. Let's go back actually. Let's just have a universal one to start with. So our drones will just work on that. We've got anomaly, we've got concrete, so let's build our concrete extractor. So we've got all the extra bits. So we've got normal concrete extractor, and we've got the one that does less. So it's got a higher base cost. How many concrete will we bring in actually? Okay, let him land. We won't bring in any concrete actually. Okay, so we landed. Alright, so we haven't got any concrete. We haven't got any concrete. No. Okay, so we've got automated polymer. Right, okay, so we could do with another rocket. Let's send us our let's just send a moisture vaporizer this time. Let's send a We're not going to send the polymer factory because we've got the automated one. We'll send a fuel refinery. We'll go for concrete. We'll go for 50 concrete. We'll also send some polymers. Okay, so we're done. Let's knock that down. Actually, it's 30, isn't it? Let's get some orbital probes. Polymer. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Launch. Right. Okay. Okay. So we can't build our concrete extractor yet until we get some more. So we just start laying it out. So that's going to give us 200 odd. 400. That'll do there. We've got some metal here. So what I think we will do is we'll build our metal resources. So does that mean extract small metal deposit? Okay. Less rock. Automated. Do we have an automated one? We do. Excellent. So we could put some of those down here and we can actually start producing metals. That'll be good. That'll be really good actually. And we'll put another one over here, so that's going to be just going to sort of like lay things out for the time being. We're going to be doing some, let's get to our, we've got installing generators, so we're going to go with a solar panel. Actually, let's go do our drone hub first. Didn't we bring one with us? Oh, rats. Okay, let's get some prefabs. Just get a few of those. Let's go for another transporter. We'll go for some more machine parts. Let's take that up to 50. Because we're going to be doing things in a way that we want to be able to have as much running up as everything up as running as possible, so that we can actually focus on building all our little domes. So we should have the domes. Yes, so we've got a diamond dome. Cool. We've got the microdomes, which only do 2 rotations, which I'm not impressed with. We've got our barrel that does multiple rotations, which is good. So it does 3 different ones, and we've got a standard one. So okay, so that's fine. So we're going to build up our power. I always like working with the solar panels to start with. So press shift, it helps immensely to get the everything built. There we go. I'm going to go a bit mad on power, mainly because we're going to have a lot of automation. Let's go to there, salvage. Thank you. And power. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to do that for the time being. Let's get our power cables in. And we're going to have our, so that concrete extractor is going to be there. So you need power to there. We'll need power that direction to that one. And we just need to have some battery accumulators or power accumulators. So let's get those in place. Right, we still haven't found water. We've got stuff coming down, which is good. That's all within range. We need to get you go and research that. You haven't got any associated to you. There's 6 drones there. okay, so you've got 4. Let's send you down here. You can go and collect some resources. And go off and go off. Let's speed this up a bit. Yes, it's a very heavy workload. Yes, I know. So you can go and collect a load of resources. We'll put them down here. That's just out of reach for the ones that are connected to here. Let's speed this up a bit faster. But you are in connection. That's good. So power cable's going in first. We've got the 2 rockets en route, which is good. You've got slowly collecting, which is fine. Right, okay. So
some useful material in the debris from a small meteorite.
Every little bit helps, doesn't it? So let's get you to research that anomaly as well. So we can send back those resources. You actually put them straight. You put them straight on the vehicle. That's good. That'll give us some more money, which is good. Later on, we'll need them, but not just yet. Building not working. You need power. Yeah, these are they're getting power now. So I'm going to gather more resources from over there. Okay. Yeah. So what my plan is to try and have like a population sort of challenge to try and get as much a higher population on here as possible, so that we can actually.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. Ooh. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
Right. Okay. Do I go for focus on geochemical analyzing the sulfur-rich samples? Engineering research boost 10%. Engineering research boost. If I go to my research, I can't go. Do you know what? I'm going to go with that because, yeah, I'm going to go with that because engineering. Yeah, so 10% on that over time is going to be way more than 1,000. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, where's our little guy? You've got enough power, I hope, to carry on doing that. Ooh, we've got a rare metal. We could go for build a production. Autonomous. Yeah, let's go for an autonomous extractor. So you can come over here and offload. So everybody can build stuff. You need electronics. You need electronics and concrete. So you're now producing concrete. Let's put a storage here. Drop you there. Right.
No active research. Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, right, okay, so that research has just given us a nice little boost. So we've now got drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, and the maximum of drones is increased to 80. That will help long term. We're going to go for the... No, we're not going to do that just yet. We'll wait. We've got ships ready to land. So that's got 4 drone hubs, and that's got the moisture and the oil. So we'll drop you down in the middle here, and you can go here as well. Alright, so you're offloading, and you can go and collect some more resources. No, gather resources. So you've got a bit of fuel, and you're collecting all that. Excellent. Don't burn me drone. Right. Okay, so we've got extra Grover. We've got those electronics, so let's build a storage. So we want Actually, do you know what? We don't need that, do we? We just need universal. Just drop a couple of universal down, and they can unload. We didn't get any drones with that. Now we did get a prefab, didn't we? So let's build our first drone hub. So where are we on the map? No map. Okay, so we're here, so that's fine. So let's just build it in the middle here, so it encapsulates everything. There we go. Perfect. Then we can assign every drone to it, and once we get some more drones working, things will be running a lot smoother. Okay, so they're offloading. What are we doing with our little... oh, we've got our probes. Let's just go to use our probes. So let's just do...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found. Milestone achieved.
water. We have water. Okay, so we've got water now, and by the looks of things we've got a lot of water, which is good. Right, where is our little guy? Let's slow that down. Where are you? Let's go and get you charged up. Okay. Right, so you've got our drones on there. Perfect, so let's just get all these guys associated to the drone hub. Oops. Trust one. We're charging. I think you're actually associated to Trust One as well. Is that everyone? We've got one more. Where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are. Okay, perfect. Right, okay, so he can launch as soon as he's dealt with. We've got no drones associated to that. That's good. Right, let's get you out collecting resources. You have got some. Go and get some more. And where's our rover? Let's speed this up a bit. Actually, go to research what's going on with this lot. So we're doing the robotics. I'm going to put on actually. I'm going to put on that one next, just in case we get another science boost from some of those research places, and we then end up having lost it, which I don't really want to do. So we've got concrete coming on. We've also got our refinery. We've also got a moisture evaporator. There we go, perfect. So let's go and put you down here for the time being, and we'll also put in our fuel refinery, and we'll also put a storage in place with the water tower. Okay, so let's just get some pipes now connected. Just straight line like so. Perfect. Right, okay, so we're now going to be generating some water. Production 1, total demand 1. Okay, so alright, at least we can actually start making some water. We've got, how much have we got here? We've got that was close. Let's go collect those. Yeah, we've got loads of water here now, so we've got 11,000, 11,000. Hang on. Grade. Okay. Not heard the grade. I've not seen the grade before, so let's just build one over here to start with less rocks, because I really can't stand the point of loads of rocks. Get some power to it. Go straight across and down. And we could also get some pipes as well. Pipe. There we go. Right, okay, so that's sorted. We've got our drone hub going here. So we could do with getting our second drone hub in this sort of proximity, and we can build another drone hub there. So where is our little guys? Let's get you over here. Okay, and you are full. No, not you at 45. You've got 45, so let's go and offload everything you've got.
Anomaly found.
Okay, our researcher now needs to go out. Go and research. There. Okay, that's built, so let's go up here next. Let's put in some, what have we got here actually? Let's do a dome. So we've got metals, primarily metal. Load of metal up there. Okay. Alright, so let's put in a metal storage. And while they... Oops, no. Let's put universal in as well. And go for metal. So they can actually just start doing that. Why are you... Warning, insufficient power. Right, we need these built. So it can work overnight. You can collect
Breakthrough
those.
discovered.
You can drop these off as well. Right, breakthrough. Let's go and have a look at the breakthrough. So we've now got non-medical service buildings upgrade. Service bots. Service buildings no longer require workers to operate at 100% performance. Freeing our colonists to deal with most mundane chores. Right, okay. I quite like the sound of that. Could do with getting that in place for as soon as we get some colonists in place. So, you have got plenty of charge. So where are we going? We're going over here to get charged up, and then you're going on the far side of the base. Okay, so that needs that needs metals and electronic parts. Okay, so let's go and put a load of metals right next to it.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
And you can go and actually build a universal here and a metal depot here. Alright, and then you can come back to here. So we've got each of those now slowly operating. You're empty. Have we got any polymer? Let's go to the map and have a look.
Research complete.
No polymers. Okay. No polymers. Right, okay, so I need to get some polymers being built. got that production as well, haven't we, for a polymer, automated polymer. So we just need that connected to the power, and there we go. Alright, so that's operational. They need metals. That needs, oh my life, 75 electronic parts. Wow. Okay, let's get some more support. Machine parts, 75. That is a ridiculous amount. Right. Okay. Let's get some more drones up here. There we go. Let's get you launched. So what else do you need? You need 200 metals and 300 concrete. Wow. Okay, so that's a lot. So you're producing 4.5 metals a day. Let's get you connected as well, because for some reason I never put the power in. Okay, you'll need power as well. So let's get you connected. Alright, so at least you can actually start producing. You're close. Right, okay. Where are you? You are there. Let's go and get you researching.
Vehicle battery low.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Drone swarm. So that means, right, okay, so we're going to get 2 more drones per hub that we produce, which is good. And that's what I want next, is the AI Explorer to help with my research. That is extremely invaluable. Right. Okay, so we've now got, oops, build drone hubs. Let's drop you over here.
Cable fault reported.
Let's get you over here and get you over there. Perfect. So you can start working your way around.
Breakthrough discovered.
Let's go and look at the breakthrough. So, when a colonist dies, there's a 50% chance he or she is reconstructed as a youth with the same traits. Okay, interesting. Alright, you can go and get charged up, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to get that operational. What's going on with this? What do you need? You need machine parts and concrete. So let's pick up some machine parts. There we go, and we want some concrete. And then we'll get some water operational. And we can go and unload down here all. Right, so you're ready to launch, so let's get you on your way.
Milestone achieved.
Yeah, we've got a rocket leaving, that's fine. Yeah, you're doing not too bad. Right, we've got a rocket to land in. So this is the one with all the bits for our polymer factory. And a few more drones, which will be grand. So let's just get all our drones now associated to drone hub, and then at least, no, I wish there was a way of getting all these connected easily. Didn't do mean that. I'm trying to pick up a drone. Excellent. Right, okay, so that's perfect. So now you can all just go and empty that and build this up. We need a load of metal. Right, you're fully charged. Let's send you up here to research there. And where are you? We need a load of metal, don't we? So let's go and load all those metal. Okay, so you're there, so that's operational, which is good. You can go and gather resources. You can go set up the second drone hub, and we can build
Sector
some
scanned.
universal storage and metal depot. And we'll build actually a universal. And I don't know if there's any metals here. What's that? That's metal. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it as that. And we'll build a universal down here as well. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's built. Let's get you down here. Right, so you're collecting that. That's good. Perfect. Right, vehicles.
Anomaly analyzed.
Let's go and get you down here. And load all that. There we go. Right, new tech for research. Okay, so more applicants will start appearing on Earth. Okay, that's good. So once we've got things set up for that, that'd be really good indeed. Right, so we've got a explorer doing nothing. So, how much power has he got? Let's put a power grid line actually up to there. And let's bring him back. Okay, perfect. Right.
Funding received.
Excellent. So we've got water going on here. Perfect. So how much have we got here? So that's full. That's just using one at a time. And that's producing one. That's okay. It's even better. Right, so that's all happening. Excellent. Right, okay, so we're starting to get decent quantity of things. I could do with another actual concrete extractor actually, because that is not producing as much as I'd hoped. Production. Why have I gone there? I want that one. It's the same power. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's 200. That'll do. Let's get a power in as well. Perfect. So that should help us with our power. We're producing 70, demand 50. I could do with some more accumulators, but I need that up online. So let's get these done. Okay. So that needs a load more concrete. The ship's ready to leave.
Research complete.
Let's get you en route. Okay, so we've now got. Oops, we've now got faster drones. Okay, we've also got. We can get £1 million funding from researching. Physics, we've got that 10%. No, it's engineering. We've got that 10% boost, haven't we? Okay. Let's go for faster drones to start with. That's run out. Why has that not got power? Not enough power. Discharging 20. Total demand 50. So it can't cope with both of those. Alright, cool. But next date we should have That's sorted. You could do with going to collect resources. Over there. Where's our rover? He's charging. Right, okay, let's go and send him here to this anomaly. Or this science one.
Pipe leak reported.
Okay, so this is why I've got the mod on, is to try and get these repaired a lot quicker. That's within that range, so realistic, but yeah, it's repaired. Excellent. So that really does my head in, or did my head in previously. You've got a load of stuff on board. Let's go and collect metals. Oh, that's doing well. Actually, just gather them yourself. Okay, so they're all operational, doing well. That's producing 1.2 precious metals.
Anomaly found.
Excellent. And we've got more water. Oops, I didn't want that, but might as well. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a think. Let's get some more rovers. 30 million. But if they are... I did actually have that researched, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So if I get those rovers in, that will give me a nice research boost. 1.5 million for an extra... actually, no. No, it doesn't do. It doesn't give me exactly. I think 4 is the max. Let's go for some more drones as well. 20 drones. Go a bit more machine parts. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, basically you get your drone or your explorer. You get extra 100 per RC, but multiple vehicles result in collaboration loss. So I think you lose 20 per rover. So it gets to a point where you have too many rovers and you're losing too many points. So that's why I've only got a couple of those actually
analyzed.
brought in. Right, so there we go. So that is complete. So that won't be long now. Had 1,000 boost. Where's the rover? Come back. Let's get you back onto this power cable. And are we power production 70, demand 50? So we're actually got stored 400. Okay, so we've got a bit of time with that.
Funding received.
Thank you. Right, okay, that's going to take its time. Now, I think what I'll do...
Battery low.
Where are you? I think that's my... Yeah, that's you. You can come back and deposit all that lot down here. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing is... what are you waiting for? You're waiting for metal, actually. Do you know what? You can come and offload some of that metal here. And they can start making more concrete. So you're only waiting for 6, so let's... There we go, there you go. And offload down here. Okay, so that rocket's ready to go. We've got 10. Do you know what? Just leave. That's fine. Just go, leave me alone. Right, okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just let a few things continue running off screen, just so we can get new drone hubs. Controls drones allocates to different jobs. You can now reply ourselves to build. Right, okay, no, we don't want to do that. Let's go for biotechs, and I want to start looking at my engineering. So yeah, that's where I want to go to start with. Yeah, so what I want to try and do is build up enough resources off camera, so that we have sufficient resources to start building our domes, and to make sure we can actually build those efficiently and get our colonists in as soon as possible. So I will see you in a short while. Okay guys, so we're back. We've just ordered a rocket that has got 200 food, because the plan is to start building our domes in this sort of vicinity. We have, let me just pause this for a second so I can show you what we've been doing for the last hour or so of gameplay. Right, so research wise, we've just worked our way through the biotechs. So I think we were working on water reclamation last time. So we've now got that. We've also got the mauve upgrade, so that we've got better oxygen production. We've got the external farm. We've got the utility crops, so we've got more crops available. We've got Martian born abilities. We've got the bioscome, biodome bioscaping to make things more comfortable. We're working on currently getting the low-G engineering, so that we've got the new domes available. We've got the new water tank. We've improved our fuel efficiency requirements for our rockets. We're able to build a few bits. So what else we've got down here? So we've got the automated storage in place. We've got battery optimizations. We could really do actually getting that one sorted out, because we need to start doing some deeper scans around our area before we actually start building anything, because it's what's underneath is kind of important. We haven't really done any of these social yet, basically because I'm trying to get, as I say before, all the happiness levels associated to our engineers and people who are going to live on the planet completed first. But I thought I'd just give you a quick little update. So we're building our, let me just pause this, we're building our landing pad here, so we're going to start having a dedicated landing zone. We've got, as I said before, we've got these in place, so these are slowly building up. So what we could really do with is ensuring that we've got adequate storage right by our landing zone, so that we can actually start planning everything out. So what we'll do is we'll land our rocket, but we also want to build our new storage, because we're going to want food. So we're going to have food here somewhere, so that can be offloaded. So that can be a permanent one. I don't think it is, but do you know what, I'd just get it offloaded to start with. We'll go for storage, multi-storage again. Go to the right one. Oh, I was at the right one. Fuel, we'll put that in place. Okay, and we will put, actually that's the wrong way around, isn't it really? Let's take those off. Build, let's get rid of those. Let's just get our rocket in, and then we'll just have a think, because
Research complete.
we're only just getting the food in specifically ready for our dome, so we might as well just leave it there for the time being. They can offload the food into various different locations, which they will do. This is our fullest location so far, I think. No, it's not actually. It'll be the concrete, which is over here. So that's the fullest one we've got so far. We've run out over here, so yeah. And then we've got these Spire technologies. So basically these are generating power. So how much it produces? 7.5 an hour. So that's day and night. And then we've got these charging up and then discharging power throughout the day. So production 82, which is from these guys, and demand is 102. So we've now got sufficient demand stored. So we've got 21,000 energy stored. What we could do is actually salvage these guys. Oh no, these guys have Right, okay. We need
Research
to
complete.
get some more concrete soon. So we've got concrete down here, we've got concrete up there and over there. We're slowly working our way through this. We bought a few probes and actually just opened up this area just to see what we had. And we've got now our big water tank down here. So that will hold, how much will that hold? Maximum capacity 1,000. So it's only got a small amount in there at the moment, but the idea is to oops, hang on, no active research, never a good thing. Unlock new farms, we'll do that. We'll get smart homes sorted out. Stirling generators, I'm not entirely sure on the stirling generators, but we'll go for it just to open that up. Now if we've got the probes, we should be able to, hang on, I thought we had that probe. I'm going to let this guy fully load with precious metals before I let him go, because I want to make sure that we have the full tank or full storage going back, so we get full amount of money. Probes are cheaper and can scan deeper. Probes are cheaper and scan deeper. Okay, so I thought there was a tech that we could get that allowed us to scan deeper. Drone assembly, we've not got that yet. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, maybe it's coming out later. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what's going on with that later. Right, so what I think we'll do, we'll call it a day for this episode. Next time I'll continue playing a bit more offline, just so that we can actually get everything ready to start building, and next time we should be ready to hit the ground running with building our domes and starting to landscape Mars with our new domes, because we should have a sufficient number of researches complete, and we will be able to have as many domes opened up to us as possible, which is what I kind of like. So, right, until next time, that's Murphy out.